doing? Snapchatting, rumbling, fuck, shake your tits and swing your dicks. Happy Friday, you fuckers! And here's another nether region tingling episode of your favorite internet sensation with libation, the Friday Wrap-Up. Before we get today's show kicked off, I want to tip my hat to today's libation. I've been drinking these new canned cocktails. A friend of mine over at Brews Brothers, the owner, Mikey, turned me on to these a while back, and I just couldn't wait for the summertime to debut these because I'm definitely going to be enjoying these on the beach. It's called Surfside. Now, it's not a hard seltzer. It's a iced tea and vodka combination. Very, very good. Not a lot of calories, not a lot of carbs. It's basically it's not. The reason I like it is because it's not overly sweet. It's a very, very mildly sweetened iced tea with vodka. It's not very potent. It's about 4.5% alcohol by volume. So, I mean, you could have quite a few of these and stay nice. Like, you're not going to get, I'll drink these and I don't really get a buzz. Now, it allows you to have a cocktail and be sociable without worrying about, the consequences of driving or what have you and whatever. It's if you want to just go out and have a couple of drinks, be sociable, and not get all fucked up. I have cocktails for that too. But so it comes in various flavors. There's iced tea, which that's my favorite. That's my go-to. They have a lemonade, they have an Arnold Palmer, and they have a peach iced tea as well. So I picked up a variety pack, and I want to try this peach iced tea vodka. So here we go. One thing I can't stand is fruity little cans. Okay, but I like to enjoy this over ice, typically with a lemon. I don't have any lemon, but you get the idea. So as I load to drink up and be somebody. Ooh, that's good. That's actually, I was afraid this was going to be a little overly sweet. It's not a sweet peach taste. You get like that tang from the peach. I like that. That's actually quite delightful. That's good. Okay, well, I forgot the cheers. As I load to drink up and be somebody. All right, kids, what a fucking week it's been. Holy shit, Friday couldn't get here fast enough. Well, Father's Day is this Sunday. I'm wearing my official Father's Day Yankees hat. I told you, got one for every fucking holiday, including Cinco de Mayo. I don't have a Yankee hat for Valentine's Day, though. I don't know why. But that's a problem we could get to later on. So Father's Day is this Sunday. So I decided to do some summer grocery shopping the other day. I think that was, what's today? That was Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. I decided to do some summer grocery shopping. So I went to Total Wine and Spirits because, I had to stock up for the beach, which is where I picked up this little baby here. So, I get my usual assortment of canned beverages for for a beach excursion. As you can see, I picked up a myriad of things. I found some of the Jack Daniels Coke Zero. I got some Sunny Delight vodka, vodka seltzers or whatever the fuck they are. I had them last year. Those are good eye opener. It's a nice way to start your day. And then of course some cutwater cocktails, tequila and soda, tequila paloma, that type of thing. So anyway, I went to Total Wines and Spirits, and I had a pretty decent haul. Now I had a gift card that somebody had given me for my birthday. I've had it for a while, obviously since November. So I decided, what, fuck, I've been carrying the same thing around in my wallet since November. Let me use it. Finally remembered to use it. So I get up to the register. My order came out to about $91 by inflation. So I flip them the gift card and I take out my debit card. So the cashier's having a little difficulty with the gift card. So she calls over the manager, who's this fucking lip-dragging, fucking droopy-faced, fucking, you know what I'm talking about here. Can't even dress themselves. Stomach coming out of her shirt over her pants. So I'm sorry, sir, but this card ain't gonna work because you didn't buy this in the store. I said, first of all, why? Did you buy the card in the store? I said, first of all, why would I buy my own gift card? I says, it was a gift. I didn't ask the person where they got it, who gave it to me where they got it. I says, I'm assuming they bought it here or wherever. Well, it wasn't about purchase in the store. I said, so what the fuck does that got to do with anything? So, well, you can't use it in here because, New York State liquor law. I said, stop right there. Stop. I said, New York State liquor law? I said, what liquor law are we fucking referring to? Well, because, you can't buy a gift card if you don't, and use it in the store unless you buy it in the store. I said, that's bullshit. There is no such liquor law. She said, no, sir, there is. I said, here's where I have to stop you. I deal with the state liquor authority every fucking day. Okay? I know the state liquor laws better than the fucking attorneys. I said, there is no such law on the books that prohibits you from buying a gift card somewhere and then using it in a different location to buy alcohol. She said, yes, there is. I said, all right, wise ass, let me ask you a question. I said, if I go into the supermarket and I buy a fucking Applebee's gift card and I go into Applebee's and order a margarita, they're not gonna fucking take the gift card? And she looked at me like, it's alcohol, ain't it? I says, I've gotten restaurant gift cards for like Ruth Chris that were bought online. I go into Ruth Chris. I sit down. I order a single malt scotch. I order a fucking double martini. They're not going to tell me, oh, sir, we can't take your gift card for this because of the New York State liquor law. I said, New York State liquor laws deal with two things, okay? Serving minors and off-premise consumption. That's it. And dram shop liability. That's it. Well, I said, well, what fucking law are we talking about? I went bananas in the fucking store, okay? Just because I couldn't stand this fucking mope. All right, you can't even dress yourself, you fucking retarded bobo. You fucking retard. I have a fucking PhD in this shit. Actually, yeah, I'm a doctor. You know that? So my fucking eyeballs popped out of my head. I threw $100 at them. I said, let me get the fuck out of here. So I leave. So they gave me a card. I had to call. I had to call customer service here. See this? And they said, you call customer service, they'll give you a check for whatever's on the fucking gift card. I'm like, now I gotta do extra work? Wait fucking 30 days for some retard in fucking Bethesda, Maryland to cut me a $40 check? Are you serious? So I called the fucking place this morning. And I was hot. And I got some other fucking mope on the phone, another tribe member. And oh, well, sir, there's the law. I says, yeah, what liquor law is this that we're talking about? Can I know? Let me know, please. Tell me what liquor law exactly we're referring to. Well, I don't know the law. I'm like, that's right, you don't. You don't know the fucking law because there is no liquor law. I called the state liquor authority. They said no such law exists. I said, if you're not going to fucking honor a gift card, you should put a disclaimer wherever the fuck people buy these gift cards that say, if you want to buy a gift card for fucking Westbury, you got to go into the Westbury store instead of aggravating the fuck out of everybody. Wanted to reach through the phone and choke this fucking aborigine too. Anyway, so that's my total wines and spirit story. If you're gonna purchase a gift card for somebody, here's your early PSA. Just go to the fucking store and buy. Or just get them a gift card, like a Visa gift card or something. That was another point there. So if I walked in here with a Visa gift card that you don't know where the fuck it came from, right? You're gonna take it, aren't you? Well, yeah. What's the difference? What's the difference? There is no fucking such law, okay? This was just a person that probably had to enter a fucking PIN number, okay, and got lazy. That's what it comes down to, okay? There's no more customer service anymore, cocksuckers. So needless to say, I gotta wait 30 days for a $40 fucking check. Imagine. A nice gesture was ruined by fucking morons. Anyway, speaking of morons, there's across the street from me, there's a corner building that years and years and 1,000 years ago, when I used to be a fucking delicatessen. It's been a few things. It was a deli, then it was a DJ company, then it became a construction company, and it's been empty for a couple of months. And the other night, it was a nice night, I decided to take a walk, I think it was Monday, and I walked past the place and I realized that it's now becoming a fucking Islamic center. When I say this fucking place is across the terrorists are moving in across the street from me and Franklin Square, we're under siege. You hear me? This is how it starts. An Islamic center, a residential block right in the corner, diagonally across the street from me, of all fucking people. Right? Oh, I need this shit now. I can't fucking believe I'm seeing what I'm seeing. Maybe they're nicest people in the world. I doubt it, but who knows? Okay? Next thing you know, they're going to be... You're going to hear that fucking shit like on a Friday night. And then the Palestinian bullshit's going to start. This is how it fucking starts. Of all the places they had to come across. Me. Now I'm putting the house up for sale. Oh, God. And, you know, fucking groceries lately, huh? Jeez, Bidenomics. I love every time Joe Biden... Fuck you. You know what? I went to the supermarket the other day, and I'm sure everybody has experienced this, but this just caught me off guard. I bought 3 things, right? I bought milk, Raisin Bran, and yogurt. $23 fucking dollars for 3 things. I said, holy shit. The fucking cereal was $9. $9 for a box of fucking Raisin Bran. When did Raisin Bran cost as much as a fucking pound of bacon? Oh, of course, now a pound of bacon is $37.95. But you know what I'm saying. $23 for fucking 3 items. What do families do? Everybody's got to have a fucking OnlyFans page, at least to go to the goddamn supermarket, I think. That's basically what's come down to. The whole fucking world's going to hell in a handbasket. We can't get Trump in the office fucking fast enough. Oh, my God. On a lighter note, I was at the bar last Friday. So I come in, I sit down, I order a drink, and there was some hick at the end of the bar with some fucking whale. And, I don't know where this fucking guy came from. I never seen him in the neighborhood before. And you can tell he was a hick. And he starts talking as he's walking out because the fucking, the elephant left because, I don't know, maybe she smelled Zapoli or something. I don't know. So she walked out. So he was talking to the bartender trying to chat her up and he's paying the bill. And he's from Idaho. Because he goes, oh, you a regular? I'm like, yeah. And he goes, I'm from Idaho. I've been working here. I'm going to be working here for a couple of months. I'm like, I don't really give a fuck. That's nice. Okay. Lucky you. Potato farmer. So the bartender found it interesting that he was from Idaho, I suppose. And I don't know how the conversation started. And he goes, oh, you know, if you worked in those farms in Idaho, within a week, you'd be bigger than this little fucker next to me, meaning me. So the guy pointed at me and called me little. Now, I know I'm a little vertically challenged. That's okay. Okay, I'm average height, but I'm a little vertically challenged next to a fucking point guard for the Knicks. But little has never been an adjective used to describe me. So I found it amusing. So I looked at him, and as he's in the middle of his throes of, I said, I stop you right there. Did you just call me little? And the guy realized what he did, and he looked at me, and I saw like the fear of Christ come into the blood just drained out of his face. He started stammering. He would turn into Ralph Cramden on me. I'm not. He goes, I made her. I'm like, no. You pointed at me, and your exact words were, little fucker. He goes, I'm sorry, I overstepped my bounds. I didn't mean any disrespect. I said, no, relax. I said, if I was angry, you believe me, my friend, you'd know it. I said, I just thought it was amusing. I said, in 46 years, no one's ever referred to me as little. He goes, no, I didn't mean it that way. I didn't mean it. I said, I understand. You're a very funny guy. I said, don't pick tonight to start your comedy career. He goes, no, can I buy you a drink? I said, it's not necessary. He goes, I want to buy him a drink. He got at least $20 on the bar fucking rent at the door. All I did was just turn around and laugh, scared the shit out of this fucker. We're never going to see him again. I highly doubt if I see this fucking guy ever again. I thought it was amusing. And a final lighthearted note. A very prestigious birthday is taking place this month. Donald Duck is turning the ripe old age of 90. Why am I mentioning this? Because I love Donald Duck. Okay, when I was a kid, everybody liked Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse is everybody's favorite Disney character. Fuck the goddamn road. And I never liked Mickey Mouse. I always liked Donald Duck because we have similar personality traits, I feel. I mean, I prefer pants. He doesn't. But aside from that, you know, we have a similar temperament. So I guess I kind of, you know, felt a kindred spirit with Donald Duck. So there it is. It's his birthday. Happy birthday, Donald. Azalud. Here's to another night. Okay, ice cream, hot dogs, and Italian insults. Yep, it's another one of those shows. Hold on to something, baby. Here we go. Okay, on the persecution of Trump after the verdict. So, they said in New Jersey State Liquor Authority is contemplating revoking Trump's liquor licenses at all of his country clubs throughout New Jersey. Now, here's why this is absolute fucking bullshit. Because Trump doesn't personally hold a liquor license. State liquor authorities dictates, and that's the same as in New York and most other states. If you've been convicted of a felony, you are incapable of holding a state liquor license. Why, I don't know. I always thought it was a stupid fucking rule, but whatever. So, because Trump was convicted on 36 counts of paying his attorney and labeling it as a legal expense, paid him 36 times, I suppose, the State Liquor Authority of New Jersey is contemplating and looking into revoking his liquor licenses. Like I said, he doesn't personally hold a liquor license. The Trump Organization, which is a separate fucking entity, okay, has its own tax ID number, holds the liquor licenses. Trump does not manage the day-to-day operations. I don't even think he's on the board of directors anymore because he had to resign when he was president. Does he still hold stock? Does he get profit from it? Absolutely. But he has absolutely no interaction with the day-to-day, so to speak. So, again, this is just another case of a fucking blue state trying to put dogpile on and hit the man in his pockets. It's fucking ridiculous. You know what? They could do a fucking transfer sale to Don Jr. or Eric if they had to, because they're probably the ones backing up the license, and neither one of them have any fucking felony charges yet, until they fabricate felonies for them too. On another Biden blunder. Well, once again, Trump was right. He said if you open the border up, you're going to be exposing yourself to terrorists coming in over the southern border. The guy wasn't fucking wrong. Once again, ISIS migrants with ties to ISIS were discovered in a sting operation by the FBI in the following major cities: New York, Philadelphia, and Los Angeles. I'm surprised they didn't find them in Chicago, too. They might have been there, but they probably got shot by the criminals. Okay? Major blue cities that are all sanctuary cities all had fucking terrorists in them. They were operating low-key terrorist cells that were picked up in a sting operation by the feds. Finally, the FBI fucking did something. They were talking about bombing installations and stuff like that, similar to the Boston bombing. And yes, they all came over the fucking southern border. Vetted, mind you. They crossed into the country through the fucking southern border, were vetted by whatever the fuck, the ISIS agents, TSA agents, and let right into the country. Imagine. So that's just 3 that they caught. Imagine how many are there or floating around. Good job, Joe. Good job. Breaking news. Well, not so much breaking anymore. Hunter Biden was found guilty of all 3 charges in his felony trial recently this week, and he could face up to 25 years in prison when sentenced. Well, he will absolutely not get that. This man will never see day 1 in jail. Okay. Matter of fact, they didn't even set a sentencing date. When they convicted Trump of paying his attorney, they immediately had a fucking sentencing date of a month later, July 11th, right? They've yet to come up with a sentencing date for Hunter. Gee, I wonder how long it's going to take. Okay, they're probably. I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen, because they keep saying, "Well, it was a nonviolent crime and it's his first offense." They were looking to bury Trump. He paid his attorney. That's not a nonviolent crime. That's not a violent crime, okay? Lying on a gun application because you're fucking high as a kite on crack, taking a gun and then fucking throwing it in a fucking dumpster. I think that carries a little bit more weight. So they keep saying, well, it's his first offense, blah, 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 blah. This man is never going to see day 1 in prison. And Joe Biden even goes, I'm not going to pardon him. Bullshit. This is a guy that's a compulsive fucking liar. Of course he's going to pardon him. Okay? So here's what's going to happen. Well, watch. Because I'm going to tell you right now. Either they're going to fucking suspend the sentence and say, well, it was nonviolent, blah, blah, blah. Take drug rehab or this or counseling and, we'll suspend the sentence. They're going to commute the sentence and just probably give them fucking parole, probation. They'll give him probation and community service. He's got to paint 4 pictures for fucking armless children. Okay? Thalidomide babies. The man will never see a fucking day in the can. Never, never, never. At worst case scenario, okay? Worst case scenario, what'll happen here is they'll push back the sentencing date indefinitely, okay? And they'll delay it until after the election, and then that way Joe Biden can pardon him in his last days of presidency. Okay. Otherwise, if, for some unforeseen reason, dead people come back to life and start voting Joe Biden in 5 times over, and he should, by some chance, win the fucking presidency, he'll fucking pardon him anyway. What does he give a shit? He can't run again. He'll pretend he's got senile. This kid is never gonna see fucking day one in the can. Lobbyists and political pundits are calling upon Donald Trump that once elected, he should pardon Hunter Biden. Fuck that. They say, well, it'll be a good, good show of good faith to reunite the country. Fuck that. Fuck it, because something, if it was one of Trump's kids or Trump, nobody's pardoning them. I would fucking level the goddamn justice system at them. They're all terrified that Trump is going to do to them what they're doing to him, and he should, because they're actual fucking criminals. He should lock up all the fucking Bidens. Let that old fucking octogenarian retard drool his last drop of spittle in maximum security, shitting into a bucket. That's what he should do. Him and his fucking retarded son. Ridiculous. I mean, one good thing did come from this Hunter Biden trial, okay? They did admit that the Hunter Biden laptop was in fact real. Okay? You remember during the election, right? They swore up and down, no, this is fake news, it's Russian propaganda, fucking 25 top-level intelligence officials from the CIA all stood on a stack of Bibles and swore up and down that this was phony. Really? Well, during this fucking trial, it was proven that the laptop was in fact real and all the information on it was accurate. Isn't that funny? That's election interference! Where's the backlash? Where's the bullshit? Where's the FBI investigations? Where are the arrests for perjury? Okay? Unbelievable. They blatantly lied and covered it up, and then a couple years later, yeah, we lied. Biden, in a heated debate with Trump, televised, swore up and down he had no knowledge of his son's business dealings and that the laptop was phony, was fake news, Russian propaganda. A signed letter by 26 top-level CIA officials that said, yeah, no, it's made up. Mm-hmm. And Trump said, no, it's not. Once again, I'd like to point out that the guy they say is a felon, who was not a felon, was right again. Just in case you're not keeping track. New development at pro-Biden events. These campaign events that Biden is having in an attempt to bring in more bodies and get more support. Pro-Biden events are now giving out free beer, free birth control, in case you get so wild you start fucking each other at these things. And they're entering you in a rent check sweepstakes. Gee, they're really aiming for the top echelon voters, huh? This is just an attempt to get more than tens of people at a Biden outing. Okay, Trump just has to show up. You want to get more people at a Biden event? Just tell them Donald Trump's going to be there. Hey, baby, we ready to go? Yeah, we're ready to go, Pops. Where's Big Mama? She's good. I don't know where that bitch is. Hold on. I ain't seen that bitch in fat ass all motherfucking day. So she's not going to try to sexually harass me, molest me. Go, I don't know about that, but I ain't seen it. So I don't know if you're going to pop up here today. All right. Okay. Fair enough. So we got Black and White coming up. So, yeah, what are we talking about? Oh, you're going to like this, Pops. You like sports? Oh, hell yeah, I like sports. You like basketball? Hell yeah, I'm black, motherfucker. I like basketball. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, we're going to talk about the WNBA. The WNBA? You mean women's basketball? Women's basketball, yeah. You mean they're white bitches that playing basketball? That's actually a matter of fact. Funny you should say that. There is one phenomenon of a basketball player named Caitlin Clark. Oh, that's that tall, skinny bitch they snubbed for the Olympics, right? That's right. Let's take a look at this. All right, ready to go, Pop? Yeah, baby, let's roll it, motherfucker.
Out how much time she had to make a decision in that post.
She also loves watching Asia Wilson play.
Oh, behind the back, and Grady connects. Ditching dimes already.
Caitlin Clark doing Caitlin Clark things behind the back. Is there anything she can't do?
Block and the bucket.
We talk about her scoring all the time. We talk about her passing, the way she sees the floor, but the block sets it up perfectly. Boom. Timed that up, very sneaky how she came from behind, and then she had so much time on that shot.
They've been working through A-roll. Here's Joyner. Just relentless on the ball. Blocked and rejected by Clark. Big defensive play by 22.
Excuse me as I pick my jaw up off the floor. First off, Moira Joyner, great job getting this O board. Caitlin Clark comes in, hello!
Can't even do nothing, man. Back up off
Prisoner
me, man.
409, welcome to your new
You ain't gotta
quarters.
push me in there, man. Dang, bro. I'm talking. Oh, what's up, baby? You ain't got to be scared. Come on, talk about it. Come on. Come on, sit on down with me. What's your name? What's your name?
Toya, I don't plan on being here long, so it's okay.
What
You
you
can
do?
have either bunk. I don't
No,
want
baby,
any
share with me.
problems.
Come on, share with me. We in jail now. I won't tell nobody. Come on.
No, I don't want to get comfortable.
Come on, be comfortable, baby.
promise I don't.
Look, it's lay down. Lay down.
This is toilet, not flush.
Don't even worry about your boo-boo in there, baby. Come on, throw it with me. Yeah, throw it together. Let's throw it. Yes, let's throw it together. Let's throw it together.
Sweet meat?
Let's lay down since you don't feel good.
This is nice.
Yeah. Come on. Lay back a little. Yep. Take your time. Take your time and lay on back. Yep.
Okay.
Put your feet up.
Oh,
Yep.
oh my gosh.
Yep.
Don't even worry about it.
Don't even worry about it. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be
I'm
all.
just so scared.
Motherfucker, you hit that motherfucker nail on the head. That's right. That's what the WNBA look like, all right. Yeah, that's right. You know, so why don't they like this Caitlyn bitch? Well, because, you know, I mean, she doesn't fit the criteria of the WNBA. You know, she's white, she's straight, and she wasn't in women's lockup. That's right. You know what? And she's straight. She ain't. No, she's straight. She has a boyfriend apparently. Motherfucker, she got some long ass motherfucking legs. I like to climb that shit. I bet you would, Pops. I bet you would. Listen, if you see Big Mama though, I mean, you tell her that I left town or something. Or that bitch going, hey, you better be better. Lock your bedroom door, motherfucker. She might try to rape your ass. Jesus Christ, let's hope not. Okay, kids, get your tickets out. We're about to hop onto that maniacal, magical express in the mayhem and fuckery. The crazy train's about to leave the station. Up, woo-hoo! First stop, Levittown, New York, right over here in sunny Long Island. So, a Levittown woman, Jenna Marie Duncan, is suing Cold Stone Creamery because she says their pistachio ice cream, as well as other flavors, doesn't actually have any pistachios in it. It's just chemicals. Well, no shit. You know, I mean, look, the girl does have a point. Okay, but no one's also forcing you to buy it. I get it. I like pistachio ice cream myself. Have I ever really looked at the label? No. Do I expect to find real pistachios in it? No. It's pistachio flavor. If you want real pistachio ice cream, Jenna, I suggest you pony up a few extra bucks and go buy some Haagen-Dazs. They're an all-natural ice cream. Just goes to show you, you could sue for just about anything if you could find an attorney crazy enough to take the case. Okay, next stop, Coney Island. So Joey Chestnut, the reigning champion for the Nathan's hot dog eating contest, won the contest 16 out of the last 17 years. Okay, is out of the hot dog eating contest this 4th of July because he is now repping a vegan hot dog company, Impossible Dogs. What the fuck is wrong with this moronic kid? First of all, who eats vegan hot dogs? They're disgusting. I mean, just look at them. It looks like a fucking limp cock. Why would you want to put that in your mouth, Joey? Unless you're shoving it up your ass, maybe down your throat. Are you coming out of the closet or something? Holy shit. I hope he chokes to death on one of these fucking things. You know Nathan's was paying him $1.4 million just to be in the fucking contest? Just to participate. And he decides he wants to represent vegetarian fucking hot dogs? Are you a fucking retard or something? Holy shit! I can't fucking believe what I mean, everybody is just fucking stupid. I mean, shit, I'll choke down a bunch of fucking hot dogs for $1.5 million. Nathan's is my favorite anyway. Unbelievable. Next stop, Florida. So last Friday, there were shark attacks that were reported that occurred along the Florida Panhandle, and both of which two women. Well, it's always women. And both resulted in critical injuries. Well, 'tis the season. I love when they say that shark attacks are rare or an anomaly. You know what, fuckers? Not if it happens every fucking year, you fuckfaces. Okay? Shark attacks are not rare. They're not non-dangerous. A shark bites you, they rip your fucking limb off. That's a problem. They speculate that these were not great whites, probably bull sharks, which I tend to agree. A bull is a little smaller than a great white, but I mean, shit. 12 feet, 13 feet, 14 feet. You see one of these cocksuckers coming at you, you're going to start shitting all over yourself. And they're more aggressive than the great whites, especially the females. Because they usually swim into fresh water to have their babies. Okay? But yeah, saying shark attacks are rare is the same as saying, like, Biden actually got 80 million votes from living people. Give me a fucking break. Next stop, Detroit, Michigan. I love this one. So, lead singer of the Four Tops, Alexander Morris, is suing the Macomb Oakland Hospital in Detroit, Michigan, because he was restrained at the hospital and accused of being mentally ill because they didn't believe he was who he was. Can you imagine? No, I'm really the lead singer of the Four Tops. It's really me. Sugar pie, honey bunch, baby, I need your loving. Ain't no woman like the one I got. I'll be there. Wait, it's me. And they locked them up and put them in a fucking rubber room. Racist bastards. Last stop, Vatican City. So the Pope keeps referring to gays as Finocchio, which is the equivalent of calling them faggots. So he keeps referring to them as Finocchio, and everyone is losing their fucking minds. Happy Pride. All right, kids, your sports update. Well, Major League Baseball, we know why the Mets and Phillies were off last Friday, because they were in London. They played their entire series this weekend in London. Why? Why are we suddenly now bringing baseball over to England? Listen, they started doing that shit with football, okay? It was cute the first time. Novelty's worn off. If England wants American fucking sports, then you know what they should do? They should stop calling soccer football. They should put down the fucking cricket pallets and just put together their own fucking teams. Okay? If one of these fucking limeys wants to see a fucking baseball game, they should come here. All right? Instead of we got to disrupt the whole Major League Baseball schedule to appease these fucking retards. Bad teeth. Anyway, Yankees, Red Sox tonight. Woohoo at 6:30. Mets and Padres tonight at 7:10. And Phillies and Orioles tonight at 7:05. On Tommy's Pub and Grub review, Totono's of Coney Island. One of my favorite pizza joints in Brooklyn. One of the last coal-fired places in South Brooklyn is being put up for sale by the family. Fucking stupid. Like the granddaughter, the grandchildren are putting the pizzeria up for sale. Why? It's a fucking thriving business. Totono's is a fucking institution in Brooklyn. It's been family owned for 100 fucking years. Now all of a sudden, you're too tired to run it. It's too much work to make pizza. You lazy fucking pieces of shit. You're going to rob the fucking residents of Brooklyn of a good fucking slice of pizza because it's too much work. The ovens are hot. Fucking give me a break. So they're selling it under one condition, that whoever buys it agrees to not change the original recipe. Bullshit. You know, whoever fucking buys this joint, okay, they're going to fucking cut costs because of inflation, and you're not going to have the same product, and it's going to be a fucking disaster. Just horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Unfucking believable. Well, in other Pub and Grub news, apparently Hulk Hogan came out with his own line of beer. Now, Hulk Hogan stopped drinking. And then he decided to come out with his own line of beer. That's the same as a eunuch developing a line of condoms. Okay? Like, I don't get this. So it's called Hulk Hogan's Real American Beer. It's a light lager, which is available in, reputable places like Walmart and Total Wines and Spirits. Okay? Unbelievable. And what the fuck is this? We're going to talk about LLDDIISS. So, this is a new Twitter phenomenon. Her name is Lily Coleman. She's a conservative social media person. Okay, new conservative social. So she went viral for saying that, for basically saying the word nigger. Okay, I'll say it. And of course, the Twitterverse exploded, blah, blah, blah. So she has some pretty unique insights. Take a look at this clip.
All those nerds in high school, like the weird theater kids and the anime people, and you know who I'm talking about, the people we didn't hang out with. So they've grown up now, and they're the ones making the laws. They're the Mark Zuckerbergs. They're the Faucis of the world, of fucking nerds. Those fucking dorks that never got laid in high school, and they've got a major chip on their shoulder against the normies. That's why you see all these fat-ass fucks making laws. Oh, you can be obese and anorexic. Okay, sure. They're the ones inventing clown world. They're the ones in media. They're the actors. You wonder why actors are so politically leftist? Oh, right. It's because they're loser theater kids. They're the theater kids who grew up, and now they're telling me and you what to think. They're telling me and you what to do, and they're making the laws in this country. Well, it's time to stand the fuck up and stop being scared. Like, why are we scared of these people? They were massive losers in high school, and they're massive losers today. It's time to put the motherfucking nerds back in their place. Stand the fuck up.
I gotta tell you, she ain't fucking wrong. I might kind of like low key be in love with this girl. Okay, I mean that's something I would fucking say. It just looks prettier coming out of her face. I mean, I'm sure she's a raging fucking bitch, but she's not stupid. So there's that. All right, kids on Right or Racist. Over 50% of all nail salons in America are owned by Vietnamese Americans, as reported in 2016 by thehistorybuff.com. Well, that's right. Now, how about a little $5 sucky sucky? I said I would have thought they were Korean. What's the difference? All right, kids, your PSA. Well, like I said, Sunday's Father's Day. And like I said, it's not my favorite time of year. Those of you who have been watching the show for quite a while know why. But, it's, just Sunday in the hood, but Father's Day don't agree. What that is? Who my daddy? But yeah, Father's Day Sunday. So usually fathers get like they kind of get the shaft on Father's Day. Like moms get the flowers and the brunches and the dinners and all that other shit. And the fathers kind of just get like, oh God, listen, this year be different. Take your old man out for a steak. Okay, don't let him be sitting there behind a grill barbecuing. Yeah, they tell you they like doing it, but you know something? On Father's Day, I guarantee you, every father likes to be cooked for rather than have to do the cooking. So take them out for a good steak or a nice Italian dinner or something. Maybe a round of golf if that's what they like. You only get one, so enjoy. All right, kids. Stay COVIDless, no mask, don't ask haters, and kiss my ass. And remember, who loves you, babe? It's been your Friday wrap-up. I'll see you when I see you.